Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is mcpeachpies and we're finally here back on the Gamemode 4 server. I can't believe how long it's taken me to get back here, but it's been 3 months now, almost exactly 3 months since my old laptop broke. If you haven't heard about that, you should definitely go check out my What Has Happened video that explains all the details and how we got to here now. So I'm pretty happy to be back. And I was really excited to show you guys a few of the things I've done. Mainly it's the minecart system. In the last episode I literally wasted about an hour trying to make an impossible system that was never going to work because of the mechanics I had it. The way I had it set up is so that there was both the minecart chest and the player minecart stacked on top of each other, so it was the same, like, well, there were still the two entities, the minecart and the minecart chest, but they're in the exact same position. And I don't know why I thought that would work, and I have no clue. But literally, that night after I recorded that episode, I went and fixed it. And I made this system here, which uses the same mechanics as it did before, but without the player minecart. So now it's just the chest minecart. And so what that does is it comes up, drops any items. If there's any items detected in the hopper going into the chest, then it basically just turns off the powered rail there. And that's the same at the bottom, except at the bottom it has the hopper going down on top of the chest, and I can show you that when we go down there. Because what I've done in turn, because this is just the normal chest minecart now, so this is just for transporting items from the bottom down the mine up, back up to the surface up here. So then what I went and did is, this was maybe in December? No, it might have been November. I can't exactly remember. But I'd been watching a heck of a lot of Mumbo Jumbo's Hermitcraft series, and I got to the episode where he made his minecart tower thingy spiral shaft. I'm not exactly sure what to call it. And so then I went and made one on here, and it turns out it works really well and it's really quick. So this was the best location to make it. I wanted to make it just above there, but the reason I made it here, because if we jump down, so we stand here, I can never get this right. Yep, there we go. You fall down, and you can see it's right at the crossroad here where when the mine shaft starts up there, and when the minecart track comes down here. So I had to move out a bit from the mainland, and that's why it's built in the ocean there. And then to get back up, you stand on the pressure plate, dispense the minecart, and you hop in and you ride to the top. So that's basically all I've done off camera, because I didn't want to do much without recording. But during the progress of making this, I'm really annoyed about this, but what are you going to do? As you can see in tab, I have 3 deaths. In my last episode I had 0. So the way that happened is I was building this, and I was really excited about it, and I was telling people on the server about it. And is he on at the moment? No, he's not. VN29, I think it's 29, he was going to come visit and come see what I built and all that. And he was going through the nether, and he accidentally right-clicked an ender pearl and threw it into lava. So then he immediately disconnected as soon as he had realized his mistake. And I think he was in the lava burning, and then I got a message on Twitter, notification on Twitter, and he said that he threw the ender pearl in, and he gave me his coordinates. So then I went to the nether, and as you may remember, I didn't want to go to the nether because I knew that something bad would happen. And I'll try to put some pictures on now, if I can remember to do it during editing. Actually I can, I'm not going to. Yeah, so I'll just show you the pictures. So here, this is, well, I died, because what happened is I was filling in the area, and, well, I messed up. I think that's what happened the first time. Yeah, and lava flowed in and I died. So that was annoying. And then later Jordan came on, and we went and double checked and fixed up some of the coordinates because I hadn't fully put the blocks in the right place. using the gravel. So then it happened again because I mined the wrong block. So I burnt and died because I had no armor on because I didn't want to lose any if I did die. Which didn't matter too much because Jordan was there anyway. And then, as a series of unfortunate events, upon respawning, this happened before as well. Well, what happened is because I'm not sure if my bed was obstructed or the spawn is always set back at plain spawn, but that's what happened anyway, so I respawned there. The first time it was all fine, and I just ran back home, but this time, or the second time, I spawned on the top of like a hot air balloon. I'm not sure if that's meant to happen. And it glitched, so the chunks didn't load properly, and I fell to my death again, so now I have 3 deaths. So, the first 2 deaths I'm fine with, because I mean that was my mistake. But the third one I'm really kind of annoyed about, because that wasn't meant to happen. But I'm not that bothered, I mean they're just deaths. Once you get 1, there's no going back, so yeah. That's basically all that's happened. So now, I'll just let you guys know that I've completely, well not completely, but I've mostly covered the island with the spruce trees. So that looks pretty cool. I think most of the peninsula kind of parts are not covered, so there's still just grass. Also, Callan started building his house here. I'm not sure if I showed that last time. So yeah, these parts over here haven't got trees on them. And I think the same with, oh, it's just unloaded, part over there. And what I've been doing over the past, over today and yesterday, or last night, is I've mowed the lawns. And I've cleared away, well, most of the long grass. I left some behind. Nearly all of the long grass here I've cleared away, because what I want to do now, also this keeps happening, it's part of the, oh, I can put that back on, part of the January event, so I'm just going to ignore it. I unfortunately didn't participate in that. But anyway, so what I'm planning to do now is a lot bigger than just replanting the island, because what I want to do is I want to, this is going to take, I've been thinking about this and whether or not I should do it, but I want to cover the whole island in snow. And the island is not that small, but I want to do it anyway because I know it'll look really cool, especially considering like it's a savanna, and I've already made it look pretty cool with all these spruce trees. Why did I run in here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got a lot of seeds too, so I want to be able to use those seeds at some point to make a massive wheat farm, because that'd be cool. Anyway, yeah, I want to be able to cover the whole island in snow, or at least most of it, possibly the trees as well. And so I did some tests and managed to get a snow golem to spawn on the beach here. It dies in savanna biome. But yeah, they can spawn on the beach, so I can make snow farms quite easily. Why is it not making snow anymore? It might have to be above a certain level. Anyway, over this way it might render in, I believe it does. There is in fact a snow biome, which is pretty close. And because of the way that Gamemode 4 works is the custom terrain, I believe it's the custom terrain, the whole ice plains has snow blocks. So I can use those snow blocks to get snow extremely quickly and then make all the snow layers and over time cover the whole thing. So I think that's mainly the updates that I wanted to give you guys and let you know what was happening. Also I've missed this whole row here. I can get that later. But yeah, I think that's mainly what's happened. I'm pretty happy to be back after my computer broke and I've got a new computer now. Again, watch my What Has Happened video because I talk about that there. And hopefully we'll be back to normal episodes in no time. I'm going to upload this one just as a little single short video, just to make a few updates. But hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am to get back into the game and get back onto Gamemode 4, because I've been looking at all the modules and stuff as well, and there's stuff I want to make, like an ender chest so I can have XP storage, and what's the other one? I think it was added to the server or not, but it was the one where you could remove enchantments from enchanted items. And there's also a whole lot of other ones that I really want to make. But yeah, hopefully over these next few episodes we should be getting properly into the Gamemode 4's like aspects and stuff, because I know that over the past episodes it's just been kind of normal survival, which has been a little bit disappointing, especially last episode where I spent the whole time making a minecart system that I didn't even use in the end. So yeah, I've already got a pumpkin and snow there. Plus Jordan's got a pumpkin farm, and the snow's not too far away, as I said. So yeah, I'm going to upload this, as I said, I'm going to upload this just as a short little updates video, still as part of the Gamemode 4 series. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and be sure to check out the other videos so you know what's happening. And yeah, so make sure to subscribe, leave a like, add a comment, all the normal stuff like that. Follow me on Twitter, etc, etc. I always rumble on when I'm doing the outros talking like this. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully I will have a new episode of Gamemode 4 coming out soon, and I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. See you later.